fill process. Once the prescription information is finalized in the computerized prescription system, a label and receipt are printed out. At this point, the correct medication must be selected from pharmacy stock and the prescribed amount measured or counted and packaged. The pharmacy technician completes the fill process by placing the correct amount of medication to an appropriate container and labeling it correctly. Includes placing the computer-generated label on the container so it sticks firmly, is straight, and is easy to read. Also includes placing the appropriate auxiliary labels on the container. The additional warning labels that are placed on the filling container. Prescription. A pharmacist must check the final product and the label. When finished with preparation, the technician initials the pharmacy copy of the label and organizes the finished product, prescription order, and the stock bottle that the medication was taken from for the pharmacist to check and verify. If correctly filled, the pharmacist will initial the pharmacy copy of the label information to indicate that the prescription was correctly filled, then the prescription may be released to the patient. Considerations.
Doing a horrible job filming.
Are the fill instructions clear and reasonable? Are the directions, quantity, and strength typical for the medication? Check for possible areas of confusion. For example, is the dosing schedule QID or QD? Does the SIG read 4 milliliters or 0.4 milliliters? Are the administration directions clear? Are the directions clearly translated in the ambiguous fashion in order to avoid any misinterpretation by the patient? For example, does take 2 tablets daily mean take 1 tablet twice daily, or take 2 tablets once daily? Are there lookalike names? Are the lookalike drug names that could be confused with the intended medication? For example, did the prescriber write Metadate 10 mg or methadone 10 mg, Acromol or Lamisil? Don't add information. Never add information based on what you assume the prescriber meant. The prescriber has knowledge of the patient's condition that you don't. Adding the directions that you assume to be correct may not be appropriate. Pay attention to warnings. When warning screens appear regarding potential insurance errors, doing irregulations, or drug interactions, call a pharmacist to evaluate each warning. An ignored warning might result in patients being overbilled, undermedicated, or hospitalized due to severe drug interactions. Only a pharmacist may determine which warning requires intervention and which are for informational purposes. Check against the original. During the fill process, always refer to the original prescription first and then the label. Questions. The last step before giving the patient the prescribed prescription is the pharmacist finalizes it. True or false? Always add information you think is right. True or false? What do you do once the prescription is finalized in the computerized prescription system? A, give to the patient. B, give to the pharmacist. C, the medication is filled and packaged from stock.
C.
If the technician is unsure about the prescription, they guess. True or false? What do you refer to first, the original prescription or the label?
Original prescription.